The Blue Ridge Comedy Club in Bristol has plenty of fun events planned for the rest of this week leading up to New Year's Eve and into next year as well. And soon you'll be able to take comedy classes at the Comedy Club located there in downtown Bristol. And here to show us more about all that's going on at the Blue Ridge Comedy Club is Sean Carter. Sean, nice to see you.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. I am intrigued by these comedy classes. Let's start there because I think a lot of folks, they tell jokes to their friends and family. They think they're funny, but you can actually, as with everything else, you can improve yourself.
Sure, yeah. Of course. There's a lot of technique and joke structure that probably the average person doesn't know about, or they don't realize it when they're watching a comedy set. That's what's happening.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of writing that goes into it. So we run a little course on that. We cover everything from how to hold the microphone on stage, get it in and out of the mic stand, to how to set up punchline, tag, callback, all the writing stuff that's involved as well. Yeah.
And a little etiquette lessons as well there.
Oh yeah, stick to your time. Stick to your time.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Haven't been to comedy clubs? I mean, there's a little structure there, but a lot of it's free flowing as well.
Sure, yeah. So it's fun to just work with people and workshop ideas and see where things go.
Do you find that a lot of folks they seem to think I've got a great sense of humor, I tell good jokes and everything, but when you put them on a stage in front of a microphone, things change a lot.
Oh sure, yeah. There's some people that are really funny regularly, and then you get up there's the stage lights, there's a crowd, there's this expectation, and then it's well, are you going to deliver in that moment? Yes. And some people thrive on that, and some people get a little bit of stage fright.
And let's talk about, when does classes start and how long do they run?
Sure. So we have an 8-week course. I think the next one starts on January 12th, I want to say.
Okay.
It's on our website, blueridgecomedy.com. So it's an 8-week course, and we go through all the writing fundamentals and stuff like that. In the last few weeks, we're working on the exact set sort of that you want to do at the end of the 8-week course. We have a graduation show where everybody that's in the class gets up on a Friday night and does a set.
Awesome.
And so yeah,
sounds like a lot of fun. It also sounds like a skill you could pick up to help you in your professional life as well.
Oh, for sure, yeah. If you ever have to do public speaking, this sort of thing will help you out. Creative writing, this could get the ball rolling. Anything along those lines.
Well, let's talk about this week. You got some amazing stuff coming up this week leading up to a big New Year's Eve party.
Sure, yeah. So this week, we have our regular open mic. We do that every Wednesday, and that's been a lot of fun. So Wednesday night's open mic night. Thursday, we have a show called Pick a Side, Stupid.
And I want you to explain that to folks, because I had to read about it on your website, but this sounds like so much fun.
So it's a debate show. It's a comedy debate show where we pick a different topic every week. It could be something like superhero movies or anything, dating.
No politics.
No politics. It could be anything but politics, basically. And then we have 2 comedians debate a question about it, and whoever wins moves on. It's like a little bracket style show. So at the end, you get 2 people that have won a bunch of matches, and they're going to face off in the finals. Yeah.
So bring your sharp wit and your sharp mind and come on down.
Oh yeah, you're not going to know the questions ahead of time, so just come down and
be prepared.
Argue. Yeah.
Be prepared to talk about anything. And then New Year's Eve is going to be so much fun.
Yeah, New Year's Eve, we've got our friend Brian Morton, who is one of our first friends we made here in the Tri-Cities area. He was named Tri-Cities Funniest back in 2018. He's going to be on the show. I'm going to be on the show. And our friends Meredith Kerr and Travis Stevenson, who are also very funny, will be on.
And you have a pretty well-known comedian coming in in February, the first week of February.
That's right. Jenny Zagrino, who's been doing great for herself, done some appearances on Conan, done a couple of appearances on Comedy Central, and she'll be coming to Bristol. I think it's March 4th and 5th. It's the first weekend in March, yeah.
And you're wanting to bring in that top-notch talent to Bristol as much as you can.
Yeah, I really tap into this network of comedians that I have from doing comedy for years, and I have a lot of friends that have done Fallon or Conan or Colbert. So I try to just tap into that, and if I can get somebody that's got a lot of TV credits to come, and that's very funny, obviously, that's the top thing, very funny. And then if they got some credits and stuff, man, we just love getting them here.
All right. Still tickets available for your New Year's Eve show?
Yeah, there's still tickets available on blueridgecomedy.com for New Year's Eve.
All right, Sean, we appreciate it. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
All right, folks, we got some information for you right here. It's the Blue Ridge Comedy Club right there on State Street in downtown Bristol. If you want more information, check out their website. I did this morning, and make sure you give them a call right there at that number.